Either way, you won't know. Does that make sense? You won't have any idea if I know what I'm talking about or if I just fed you a big line of stuff. So the trick is, how do you know if a lawyer is qualified? How do you know if a financial professional is qualified? Okay? What are some of the things you can look for to make sure that you don't put yourself in a position where you thought everything was set and then unfortunately the family finds out later it didn't go exactly the way you thought? And number 7, one of the 7 greatest threats is not knowing the cost. What do we all tend to focus on when it comes to cost? How much it costs, right? Well, again, cost is a function of value. So the question we want to share with you today is, cost is irrelevant. We have low-cost plans, medium-cost plans, and high-cost plans. The real question is, why would you spend more money or less money? What are you spending it for? Does that make sense? So that's one of the last things we'll talk about today. So as we do that now, what I want to do is, I've told you the direction we're heading. Now I want to know the direction you want me to head. So that is, what is it that you want to know? Something made you stop your busy world, come here tonight, and maybe have some questions. What are some of those questions you've heard, let's say in the beauty shop or the coffee shop, that you'd like to make sure we clarify today? Who wants to get us started? Yes? Oh, I love people that come in with lists. That's great. Wow, you'd be a great plant. If I could have planted you here, I couldn't have planted it this well. You just asked about 6 or 7 questions, and you don't even know if you realize it. So I'm going to try and dissect all the stuff she just said so all of us can go, what was all that about? So the first thing is, Mom and Dad fell ill when we didn't expect it, and they ended up in a nursing home 2 years ago. The second thing is, now all their money's gone. So what I'm already hearing there is, I'm starting to get frustrated because that didn't have to happen. But, so here's the first thing is, the first question I'm going to decipher out of there is, could Mom and Dad have saved or protected their stuff after they entered the nursing home? The second thing I heard is, when do I qualify for Medicaid? Because the second question was, it seemed like you had to wait the 2 years till they spent all their money. Then, okay, when you got to a certain level, now they say apply for Medicaid. So when is it do I qualify for Medicaid? Let's kind of break that down. Does that make sense? And then when I die, whoever the I is, in this case your parents, will they take what's left? Did anyone else hear any other questions and all that? Because that was a mouthful. That was a lot of stuff you've been through. So what I hear, so what I want is a will enough? So what is a power of attorney, and is it enough? Because obviously they thought it was. Didn't work out that way.
Well,
right? Never thought it would happen that way, right?
Oh, they'll keel over at home.
Die in their sleep at 85.
He's 99, so
Well,
how long is he going to live?
How long is he going to live? I had a woman in the office this week. The family was frustrated because she needs a nursing home now. She's 96. They were in when she was 90. We were going to do the planning. They said, well, she